My name is Bob Whitaker. I'm the technical director here at the Mattie Kelly Arts Center, and my job is anything technical in nature: scenes, lighting, props, welding, electrical work, carpentry work. I'm supposed to be overseeing the costume shop, but I pretty much stay out of there, so as any smart TD does. And running the crews here at the Arts Center. What a roadhouse is there are many in America, many different kinds. We are an odd hybrid. We are a roadhouse and a college theater together. Most college theaters will hire an outside group to do their road shows. We don't. We use internal groups. We do our own organic productions here in this hall and a small hall next door. We've got 3 theaters here on campus. We have this main stage, 1,600 seat hall. We've got a 200 seat if it's in the round black box theater. The way we're set up right now, 120. And we have a 4,000 seat amphitheater out back, which is seeing more use, thank goodness, because we really like working outside. So what we do is we will go to these trade shows for hiring in shows, touring shows, national shows, even children's shows. And we'll decide who we want to have for a given season. And at that point, we decide how they're going to set up in our season, depending upon their routing, because these shows travel from place to place to place. And you've kind of got to fit into their schedule. They have to fit into your schedule. It's a big juggling act. But once we've decided on a season, they're hired in. Most of them can run from $10,000 cash to bring in to $35,000 for the bigger shows. And what we do is we provide the space here, and the crews to set those shows up. The shows have their own crews with them, their own electricians, their own carpenters, usually from 6 to 8 people, depending upon the size of the show and how big a bus they want to tour around in. And my crews can go from my house crew of 7 to, like we have this weekend, 55 people hired on to do a specific show, and that includes your electricians, your carpenters, your flymen, wardrobe, props, audio, and as I said, truck loaders and riggers supplied from the union. So it's a big team effort. We do a 1-day show. We just do 1 day. They come in at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll unload all the trucks into our loading dock. This coming week's show is 4 trucks, so it's a lot of movement. We then set them up on stage. Usually we get done 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon and have a little bit of time for contingency, something went wrong, something needs fixing. I've yet to have a Broadway show come in where I didn't weld something on, where something broken. At that point, we do the show at 7:30. We have our crew back to help run it. Now, my kids have never seen this show. They've never participated in it. So they have to learn their parts very quickly, and they have to do it in view of the audience a lot of the times. So it's a real good training, and they get to meet the people they're working with. They get to work closely with the crews they're working with. They get to see the actors in action that night, doing their show, because really they depend on us for a lot of their safety, flying things in correctly, moving the scenery correctly. Our main goal is to have a successful show and for everybody to leave under their own power at the end of the evening.
My name is Clint Maley. I work at Northwest Florida State College. I am a professor, director of plays, scene designer.
So I'm John. I am the assistant technical director for the facility. I pretty much handle the stuff that Bob doesn't want to. I am also the master electrician, so light plots and hanging lights and repairing them, it all falls under my realm of expertise.
I am Audrey Bailey, and I'm head usher at the front of the theatre, but I also work backstage with the tech crew, painting scenery for just about any show. I have been here since this theatre opened in '97, so that's almost 20 years. I just enjoy being around the young people. I think I don't enjoy just sitting at home. I like to be out doing things, and especially I like to be around these young people.
We're more of a family, so like in all families you have bickering, fights. but there's not a person here who wouldn't go the extra mile for their friends. Because they're more than friends, they are family members. You know when you turn around, they're going to be there for you.
I'm Tony Barella. I'm the audio engineer for the facility.
When Tony first started working here, I called him CD-ROM because he was the most random person I'd ever met.
Am I not entertaining enough? Do you want me to be entertaining?
Sure, go ahead.
What you need?
What's
There. You don't have to use that. That won't sell your show.
probably
A fat man humping a stool.
So my name is Chip Barlow, and I am currently the assistant audio engineer for the Mattie Kelly Arts Center. If you need some spice in your life, Tony is gonna be the he's gonna be that spice.
Chip! Chip! Your audio!
Which means you need to take a seat.
No, audio! And audio is you don't push boxes. Okay. You don't get on the truck.
Bullshit. I was about to say they need That's a fucking lie right there.
Well, I don't push boxes.
The most challenging things that come with the job?
Yep.
Oh, nothing. I'm good. I'm way good at it.
I fall down a lot. I mean, we were putting padding on the stairs for third side, and I fell down them yesterday.
She looked like a turtle upside down.
She dropped a 10-foot boom on herself and somehow managed to avoid getting crushed.
Because it looked like it killed me, but really all I got was like a bruise here and here, and I was perfectly fine. I was able to duck into the opening.
Fortunately, some of us are blessed with balance better than others.
And just she never lets it get her down. It never seems to faze her. And is probably one of the best props people I've ever had.
Cool.
Yep, this is where we keep everything. But now my area. Oh, it's just so clean now. Folks.
We spend so much time here with each other, one way or the other. Like right now, we're on pretty much 8 to 10s, so it's 8 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. We're in each other's pockets. We're running 2 different productions. We're getting ready for a Broadway show. We're running a show in our small theater. So we spend a lot of time together. We tend to eat lunch together and tend to eat meals together. A lot of times we'll have cookouts when, I feel like it's time to have a cookout. Let's have a cookout. Let's get something to eat, because that brings everybody together.
Hey, John, where's the drawing for the hardware store turntable?
In your ass.
In your ass?
How do you want this laid out, girl? Can we not print this out?
No, because the printer doesn't have any toner,
It
so...
looks like fucking Tron. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it now.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way.
What is this line here?
I'm not sure. So let's just lay out that then. So 4 by 2.
Oh, wait, I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So let's do that. We only need 6 sheets. How many do I have on here? Please be 6. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You gotta go back and get the last one. We'll go get it.
Fuck.
Hello. What dessert? What kind of dessert? Ice cream bars. I will eat all of them right now. Dessert. You all have to do it on your own now. I'm gonna eat them all. They're mine! I'm just gonna put them in the freezer. They're ice cream bars. Twix and Snickers. Counting carbs.
What's Olivia stealing?
Nothing. They're mine.
So that's pretty much that in a barrel, and that's what we're trying to do here. Is it's a training facility. We make some profit for the college, which I'm sure is good, but it's for the experience. Is why we're all doing it, and to send my kids out in the world with that experience. The young adults who leave here have a lot of experience when they leave here. They know how to run a hall this size. I have 3 staff members for all these theaters. And that's full-time staff. That's all I got. Myself, my sound engineer, and a scenic designer who sometimes helps with operations. But other than that, it's all student-driven. And when the kids leave here, they know how to run a hall of this size. They know what's expected. They know how to drive things. They know how to run their own crews, because I don't meddle with them. Once I get them going, I let them do their jobs. One of the main things I think a lot of people don't understand is you hire good people and get out of their way. Well, I don't always get to hire them, but I do have good people, and I tend to stay out of their way unless they're screwing something up, and then I just let them know. But, you know, that's the beauty of this program, is we're different. It's a different feel with the college kids, because it's the right way to do it. And it's more of a family-run operation. Everybody looks after each other. They're excited to do the shows, and they get good war stories out of it. So they have something to go on.